Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to explain the characteristics of Arabic letter and the importance of knowing and applying it properly in very brief. So, we should have to know the meaning of Tajweed. Tajweed means we should have to pronounce each and every letter with its proper articulation point as well as with its proper characteristics. So, what is the importance of knowing Arabic letters characteristics? So, as we discussed in articulation topic, there is several letters which share same articulation point. If the group of letters share the same articulation point, example dal, ta, ta, then the characteristics will help us in differentiate the letters' qualities. For example, ta has a heavy quality and ta has a lighter quality. So, brief explanation of characteristics and Arabic letters. So the important point is that in Arabic, one letter has 5 or more than 5 characteristics. In discussion, you will notice that Swat has a quality of strong letter as well as quality of heavy letter. In Arabic, characteristics divide into two parts. Number 1 part, the characteristics with its opposite, and number 2 part, the characteristics which has no opposites. So we will discuss the part number 1 in today's video. The characteristics with its opposite. So number 1 is al-hams, means whisper. Your breath is continue while you are pronouncing this word. Af, has, you feel breathe. Air passes from our mouth. Ash, ash. In opposite of this, al-jar means very clear, very loud. You feel your breath is not passing from your mouth. Ab, ad. Number 2 is the strength, means ashiddat. Ab, at, aj. And between of these, the softness and strength, at-tawassut, means medium. Lam, noon, ain, mim, ra. In softness, example of softness, ar-rakhawat, I, aw, af. Still you feel your continuation of breath. And third is tafkhim, means elevation, heaviness in pronunciation. Ash, aw. The opposite of elevation, tafkhim, is tarqiq, lowering. Ab, you feel lightness in sound, and all the remaining letters. Number 4 is itbaq. Your mouth should be closer to upper gum. Aus. And the opposite of itbaq is infitah, means openness. Ash, the tongue remain away from the mouth. And the number 5 is the fluency. Fluency means islaq. These 6 letters are the quality of fluency. Ab, af means smooth and easy. And the opposite of islaq is ismat, means it takes some effort and it pronounced in heavy manner. And all the remaining letters. And inshallah we will discuss the another characteristics which has no opposites in detail in our next video. So thanks for watching my video. At the end of the video I will share some pics so it will easy for us to remember. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss those characteristics of Arabic letter which has no opposite. As I discussed in my previous video, those characteristics which has opposites. So I am starting with the example. If you know the articulation point of khe but you did not know the characteristics, so you can do mistake. For example, the articulation point of khe, we know khe, but if you did not pronounce with characteristics, that means kha. The characteristic of khe is heaviness. So we should have to remember both articulation as well as characteristics. So my topic of today's video, the characteristics which has no opposite, are 7. Number 1, naqal kala. has 5 huruf of toy, be, jim, dal. We feel bouncing of sound whenever jazm comes on these 5 letters. Lam yalid, walam yulad, watab, like this. Number 2, as-safir means the whistle has 3 letters, swat, za, sin. Whenever we will pronounce things, we feel sharp, natural whistling sound comes from our mouth. For example, as-sama, as-sirat, az-zumar, like this. Number 3, al-lin, the softness, has 2 letters, waw and ya, but there is a condition, there should be zabar before waw and ya. This word pronounced with softness with no pressure on tongue, like this, Quraish, khawf. Number 4 is al-inhiraf, the drifting. Try to avoid telling this sound has a deviation, means it is partially running and partially blocked. Al-inhiraf has only 2 letters, ra and lam. So that means tahrikus sakin. So we should have to avoid tahrikus sakin. Lallazina. This is wrong. Allazina. Ar-Rahman. War-Rasikhuna. Number 5 is the repetition has 1 letter, ra. That means at-takrar. We should have to avoid the repetition of multiple sound of ra. Like Ar-Rahman. This is right. Ar-Rahman. This will multiple the sound of ra. So we should have to avoid it. Number 6 is at-tafashi, means the spreading around. The spreading of air between the tongue and the roof of the mouth. This thing will more happen when jazm and shadda tashdid comes on sheen. So here's the example. Ash-shamse wa bashir. This is the right pronunciation. Wash-shamse, this is not a right pronunciation. So wash-shamse, we should have to spreading our breath while pronounce sheen. Wa bashir al-lazina. And the 7 is al-istatalat, the lengthening, has only 1 letter, ad-dad. That means prolongation of the sound throughout its makhraj from its beginning till end. This applies only when the letter carries a shadda tashdid or the jazm. Means like this, wal ard, walad, friction of second you should have to stop, so you can lengthening the letter. This is a brief explanation of 7 characteristics. You can, at the end of the video, I will share some slides so you can get more details. Thanks for watching my video. If you want to do any comment, you may write in the comment section. Thank you very much.